You didn't come to me whole. You came with cracks in your hands, stories you never finished, bruises I didn't understand. I saw the weight on your shoulders, the shadows behind your smile. I said you don't have to fix yourself, you can rest here for a while. I wasn't scared of the broken parts, I held them like they were art. I loved you in pieces, every shattered dream, every scar you tried to hide, every silent scream. I didn't need perfection, I just needed truth. I loved you in pieces, but you couldn't love me whole. Silence, the way your walls rise. I memorized your distant look, the almost in your eyes. You said you were too damaged, too lost to be enough, but I stayed through every storm. When loving you got stitching up your past, while mine was coming undone. I loved you in pieces, like they were made for me, like broken things are beautiful if you just let them be. I gave you all the strength I knew. I loved you in pieces, but you never chose to love me Maybe scared you, maybe staying felt too real, maybe you didn't know how to hold the way I feel. I would have waited through the dark, would have held your trembling hands, but you kept running from the light. I tried to I was building us from fragments. You were planning your escape. I loved you in pieces, but I won't break for you. I won't lose myself, try to make you new. You may search for something easier, something shiny, something whole, but I loved you in pieces. hold it being tied. I felt the distance in your touch, but I blamed it on the fire. You stopped saying forever, started saying we'll see. I heard the doubt between your words, but I still believe. I told myself that love was work, that it bends but doesn't break, so I kept holding on to you. With every breath I take, I thought loyalty meant never walking away. Even when my heart was begging me to stray, I stayed too long for love, longer than I should. I kept calling it devotion when it wasn't good. I stayed through every silence, through every almost touch. I kept giving you my all when you gave me half as much. I thought love meant fighting, even when it's wrong, but I was breaking slowly because I stayed too long. You'd say you needed space, like I was asking too much. But love shouldn't feel like I'm scared of your touch. I learned to shrink my feelings so you wouldn't feel the weight. I swallowed every question while my heart learned how to wait. I kept defending you to everyone but me. Said he's just going through something while I was losing me. I thought if I was patient, you'd remember who we were, but patience doesn't fix a heart that's unsure. I stayed too long for love, through tears I didn't show, through nights I felt alone, with you lying close. I kept rewriting endings, hoping you'd come through, but I was the only one still choosing me and you. I thought love meant staying, even when it's gone. Now I'm left with the pieces because I stayed too long. Maybe leaving sooner would have hurt less than this. Maybe loving you was something I should have missed, but I believed in us even when you didn't. I kept lighting candles my fear of losing you with love. I stayed too long for love, for a love that wasn't sure, for a heart that couldn't hold me the way I deserved. I gave you all my seasons, you gave me almost none. I kept praying for a future while you were already done. Now I'm learning that love shouldn't feel this wrong, and loving shouldn't cost me this much for this long. I stayed too long for love, and it took too much from me. Next time, leave when love leaves me. I don't say your name out loud, I try to let it fade. I hide your pictures in a box, like love can be erased. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, that I've moved on somehow. But when the night gets quiet, I don't know how. Your memory walks in softly, like it owns this place. And every time I close my eyes, I still see your face. I pretend I've healed, I pretend I'm strong, but the truth comes out when I'm alone. 'Cause my tears know your name, even if my lips don't say it. They fall without permission. Every time I try to fake it, my heart tries to forget, but the pain remains the same. I can lie to everyone, but my tears know your name. They spell it on my pillow, in the dark, in the rain. I can hide it in the daylight, but my tears know your name. I changed the songs I listened to, avoided certain streets. I learned to dodge the places where we used to meet. I told myself you weren't the one, that we were just a phase. But phases don't leave fingerprints that time can't wash away. I see you in the smallest things, a laugh, a shade of blue, and suddenly I'm breaking, like I always do. I act like I'm over it, like I don't care anymore. But heartbreak doesn't knock, it walks right through the door. 'Cause my tears know your name, even when I'm smiling. They fall in silent wish I could unlearn you, erase what we became. But some loves leave a mark no one can rename. Soft breakdown, I don't call you anymore. I don't reach for your hand, but my tears still fall like they understand. My tears know your name through every sleepless night, through every brave face trying to look alright. They carry all the words I was too afraid to say. They fall for the love that didn't stay. I may stop missing you someday, somehow, but tonight when they fall, they're calling you now. I can silence my voice, I can hide the flame, but I can't stop the truth. My tears know your name, and every drop that falls still sounds like you. We used to say we'd never break, that we were strong enough. Through every storm, through every ache, we'd hold on to our love. But somewhere in the quiet, we stopped defending us. We let the distance grow and called it just bad luck. I kept waiting for you to stand, to reach for me, to take my hand. But love didn't fight for us, it didn't raise its voice, it didn't push through the fear or make the harder choice. We let it slip away without a single scar. No war, no final words, just two breaking hearts. If love was strong enough, it would have been enough. But love didn't fight for us. I tried to start the conversations, you tried to end them fast. We danced around the truth like it had stepped into the ring. But love didn't fight for us, chose the easy way. No tears on your shoulder, just words we couldn't say. We didn't break in pieces, we slowly came undone. Two people standing still while love began to run. If forever really meant what we once discussed, then why didn't it fight for us? Maybe love isn't just a feeling. Maybe it's a choice you make, to stay when it's not perfect, to bend before you break. I was ready for the battle, for the healing and the trust. But you can't win a war when only one stands up. I thought love was stronger than pride and fear and doubt, but silence built a wall we never climbed around. Love didn't fight for us, it faded without sound. No shattered glass between us, just hearts falling down. I would have given everything to keep what we had built, but love can't survive on one person's will. Now I'm learning that real love doesn't just adjust, it stays, it stands, it fights for us. Next time I fall in love, I won't beg it to stay. If it doesn't fight for me, I'll walk away. I thought love would feel like shelter, like safety in the rain. But loving you was learning how to hide my pain. You held me like a promise, then dropped me like a doubt. Every time I let you in, you found another way out. I kept calling it passion when it felt more like a war. Every kiss was a question, every hug unsure. I mistook chaos for chemistry, I mistook hurt for fire. it burned that brightly. It must be love I desire. But love was never gentle, not the way you love me. It left bruises on my heart no one else could see. Love was never tender, it was sharp and unpredictable. I kept telling myself that pain was something beautiful. I gave you all my softness, you gave me something mental. If this is what you call love, love was never gentle. You'd pull me close at midnight, push me away by dawn, say you couldn't live without me, then prove me wrong. I walked on eggshell feelings, careful what I'd say, afraid one wrong emotion would make you slip away. I called it being patient, you called it being weak. But love shouldn't feel like I'm scared to even speak. I kept shrinking smaller so you'd feel tall. I thought that's what love was, losing it all. But love was never gentle, it was heavy in my chest. It stole my peace and called it just trying our best. Love was never steady, it was breaking me in waves. I kept trying to save us while digging my own grave. I gave you every fragile part, every sentimental, but loving you was anything but gentle. Maybe I confused intensity with something real. Maybe I thought deep pain meant deeper field. But real love doesn't wound you, just holds you. Love was never gentle, and I won't call pain love again. I never played the guessing games, never hid behind a lie. If I said I felt forever, I meant it every time. I gave you truth without a mask, no secrets in my hands. You always knew just where I stood, you never had to guess. I don't know how to love halfway. My heart doesn't work that way. I loved you honestly, always, with nothing up my sleeve. Every promise that I made was something I believed. I stood by you in daylight and in the dark alone. I never loved you quietly or only when it was shown. You may question what we were or why it had to fall, but one thing I can promise you, I loved you honestly, always. When you doubted your own worth, I reminded you who you are. When your world felt like it broke, I tried to hold every shard. I never kept a backup plan, never had one foot outside. While you were still deciding, I was already by your side. I didn't bend the truth to stay. I didn't love you just halfway. Even when you pulled away and built your quiet walls, I stayed with open arms. I loved you honestly, always. Maybe that was my sense, but I won't regret the way I loved, even if it cost me pain. I'd rather be the honest one than love with doubt or chains. I don't know how to pretend or love when it's convenient. If I give my heart again, it'll will still be this transparent. I loved you honestly, always, with every breath I took. There was no hidden chapter, no page you never looked. You may forget my tenderness or the way I gave my all, but when you think of real love, I hope you hear my call. Because through every high and low, through every rise and fall, I loved you honestly. I loved you honestly. And if I ever love again, it won't be small or careless. It'll be honest. It'll be fearless. I remember the first red flag. I folded it away. Told myself it's just a phase. Love will make it change. You said I was too sensitive, that I should let things go. So I swallowed every aching word and let the silence grow. I knew my heart was breaking slow, but I was scared to be alone. So I stayed in the pain, like it was easier that way, holding on to broken pieces, begging love to stay. I wore a smile in public, cried myself to sleep. You were drifting further while I was in too deep. I kept lighting candles in a house that never changed. I could have walked away, but I stayed in the pain. We stopped laughing at the little things, stopped talking about our dreams. I kept replaying better days, like they were guarantees. You'd say we'll be okay, but your eyes look tired and cold. but loving you is just too much. And I stayed in the pain through every lonely night, through the way you turned away. Instead of holding me tight, I kept blaming myself for what we became. You stopped saying my name the same way. With the way love should feel, but love shouldn't leave you questioning your worth. It shouldn't take your light and grind it in the dirt. So I'll break down. I was loyal to a memory, not the truth in front of me. Stayed in the in-between. I stayed in the pain till there was nothing left of me, just a shadow of a girl who once believed I gave you my heart like it was safe in your hands, but I was holding on to sinking sand. Now I'm walking away with tears like rain. I should have left sooner, but I stayed in the pain. Next time love hurts, I won't explain it away. I won't lose myself just to make someone stay. It started like a northern morning, sunlight on our bed. You brushed the hair back from my face and kissed my sleepy head. Nothing felt different, nothing felt strange, but forever ended quietly the day my heart changed. You said you needed space to breathe, said love felt heavy now. I didn't know that breathing meant letting me down. I smiled like I understood while my whole world rearranged. I changed. There wasn't screaming, there wasn't blame, just silence falling like gentle rain. That was the day my heart changed, the moment it cracked in two, when I realized forever wasn't forever with you. All of the plans we made faded like yesterday. Love didn't die in fire, it just slowly slipped away. Now I don't hear your name the way I did before. It doesn't feel like home anymore. That was the day my heart changed. I used to hear our future in every little thing, baby names and wedding songs and cheap gold rings. Now those dreams sit in boxes with pictures in a frame. Everything feels different since the day my heart changed. I walk past all our places like they belong to someone else. I'm learning how to hold myself instead of asking for your help. It's strange how love can leave without a sound or flame, just a quiet kind of breaking. The day my heart changed, no slam doors, no dramatic goodbye, just a truth too heavy for us to survive. That was the day my heart changed, the moment I let you go. When I stopped begging for answers I didn't want to know. All of the what ifs finally lost their hold. Sometimes the hardest endings are the ones that unfold slow. Now I don't wait for you like I did before. Love shouldn't feel like war anymore. That was the day my heart changed. Maybe love didn't fail us, maybe we just grew apart. Maybe forever was only a season in my heart. And even though it hurt, there's strength inside the pain, because the girl who walked away is not the same. That was the day my heart changed, the day I chose myself. When I stopped chasing someone who was choosing someone else. The tears still fall sometimes, but they don't fall the same. There's healing in the breaking. That day my heart changed. happen in a didn't happen in a fight. It happened when I realized I deserved more than almost right. That was the day my heart changed. I used to wear my armor like nobody could get in. Built my walls so high around me, thought I'd never let love win. Then you walked in like a whisper, soft enough to break my guard. You didn't have to try too hard. You held my hands like fragile glass, like I was something rare. And every time you said my name, I felt it everywhere. I thought I found my safe place, somewhere I could finally rest. But loving you was my biggest test. I gave you all the parts of me I swore I'd never show, and you learned every scar I had just to know where to let go. You were my weakness, the one thing I couldn't fight. I let you see me falling every single night. You were my heartbeat, now you're my deepest scar. I made you my forever, but forever wasn't ours. I was strong before I met you. Now I'm breaking in pieces. I never meant to need you, but you were my weakness. I remember how you'd promise you would never leave my side. Said my fears were just my shadows, that with you I'd be alright. But shadows don't just disappear, they grow when lights burn low. And you were the first to go. Your goodbye was barely spoken, but it echoed like a scream. Funny how the one who saved you can unravel every seam. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks across my heart, trying to figure where we fell apart. You said I was your always, your once in a lifetime flame, but once forever got too heavy, you walked away the same. You were my weakness, the one thing I shouldn't hurt like this. You were my weakness, and I still miss it. You used to trace my collarbone like you were drawing home. Fingers soft as promises I thought I'd never lose. You knew the places I would shake, the secrets in my skin. You held me like forever. Now I flinch remembering. Your hands were warm and certain. Your voice was low and sweet. Now every ghost of you still lingers on me. It wasn't just my heart that fell apart for me. You didn't just leave love, you left your mark on me. And I'm broken where you touched me. Every place you knew, every whispered always. Oh, it's untrue, you memorized my body like it was yours to keep. Now I'm shattered in the spaces you used to make me weak. I still feel your fingerprints like they never left. You didn't just stop loving, you broke what you cursed. I'm broken where you touched me, and I don't know how to forget the way you pulled me closer, like I was your only one. The way you said my name, like I was home. You kissed me like you meant it, like it never let me go. But love shouldn't leave bruises no one else can know. Now when someone reaches for me, I freeze instead of fall, because loving you so deeply was the deepest cut of all. Just heat in disguise. Did you mean those late night promises, or were they just goodbyes? I gave you every fragile piece, every breath, loved me in the sunlight, when nothing felt too hard, when laughter filled the empty space and we were still unscarred. You held my hand in crowded rooms, you said I was your home. But love is more than golden days, it's staying when they're gone. Didn't see the warning signs behind your perfect smile. You loved me when it was easy, when it didn't cost a thing, when loving me was effortless, like wearing your favorite ring. But when the nights grew heavy, when forever needed proof, you loved me when was true. When doubt began to whisper, when storms knocked at our door, I reached for you in honesty. You stepped back even more. I would have faced the darkness with your heartbeat next to mine, but you were only brave enough for the brighter side of time. I was choosing you through fear. You were choosing what felt clear. You loved me when it was easy, when we didn't have to fight, when the world felt soft and simple, and everything was right. But love is more than comfort, more than butterflies and youth. You loved me when it was easy, not when it took the truth. Maybe you never meant to hurt me. Maybe you just didn't know that love is standing steady when the winds begin to blow. I don't regret the way I loved, or how I chose to stay. I just wish you had been strong enough to love me the same way. Easy love is beautiful, but real love is brave. You loved me when it was easy, but I loved you through it all, through the cracks and broken pieces, through every rise and fall. I will settle for a heart that leaves when it gets rough. You loved me when it was easy, but that was never enough. One day you'll understand. Love isn't just the easy part. I was careful with my feelings, built my walls up high, swore I'd never let somebody see me cry. But you felt like something different, like safe inside the hurt. So I let my guard down slowly and put you first. You said trust me, I won't run. I believe you like you were the one. I gave you my heart first before you asked me to. I didn't wait for proof, I just believed in you. I let you see my weakness, every hidden scar. I handed you the pieces of who I really are. But you held it like it didn't hurt, like love was just a word. I gave you my heart first, and you gave me doubt in return. I told you all my secrets, things I never say, how I'm scared of being left, how people walk away. You promised you were different, you swore you'd always stay. But promises get quiet when feelings start to fade. I jumped before you ever tried. You stepped back while I was all in white. I gave you my heart first before you gave me yours. I was already drowning while you stood on the shore. I loved you without armor, without a safety line. You were still deciding if I was worth your time. I chose you without question. You chose when it was convenient. I gave you my heart first, and you treated it like a moment. Maybe I moved too fast, or maybe I just felt it deep. But loving someone bravely shouldn't make you weak. I won't regret the way I loved, even if it hurt. I'd rather be the one who gave than the one unsure. Soft breakdown, I'm not ashamed of falling or loving without fear. I'm only sad you didn't meet me there. I gave you my heart first, and I'd do it all again, because that's just who I am. I don't know how to pretend. I loved you with my whole chest, not halfway, not rehearsed. You may have walked away, but I know my love was pure. I gave you my heart first, and that will always be my word. Next time someone holds it, they'll know what it's worth, because I gave